Hey everybody, so while my main account here is stuck in literally countless hours of clouds, we're gonna hop on the mini account and check out a raid I got on probably the shittiest base I've ever found in my life. It's definitely up there in the top 5 worst bases ever in Clash of Clans, and we're gonna raid it live, and it was pretty amusing, so let's go check that out. Okay guys, I'm not sure what in the hell we're looking at. As you can see, there's a blank base in the middle, and if you look at the side, there's the Town Hall, Heroes, Clan Castle, and then all around the outside, we got a bunch of loot, a bunch of buildings, and that's it. So I'm not really sure. Oh shit, I dropped a wizard. Not really sure what we're looking at. I don't understand the fundamentals of this base, but I'm gonna take it. It's a pretty good base. And I guess how we're gonna defeat this is we're gonna put everything in the middle of the base. This will be a little bit fun. We're gonna put everything in the middle of the base and then just kind of let it all run around and see what happens. So here we go, guys. We're gonna zoom in on the middle dot of the base and we're gonna put all of our troops. There's all the golems right there. We got the wizards going in. We got the witches all spread out. We got the king, queen, grand warden. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. We got everything spread out. Again, I'm not really sure what this base is. We'll jump a raid spell over here because the heroes over here and whatnot, and there's a bunch of like really high hit point buildings. So we got everything going in. I'll use the ability on the Grand Warden to protect from this what is this thing called? The Barbarian King, that's what it's called. And this iPod is so bad that all this movement is like lagging it up, but it's okay because we're moving through this base. And again, not really sure what I'm looking at, not really sure the thought process behind this base. This is probably the worst base I've ever found in my life, and I've found some pretty bad bases before, but this definitely ranks among the top 5 of the worst ones I've ever seen. But yeah, this is Silver League's finest right here, guys. So we got all of the witches moving in, and only a couple more buildings left for the 3-star, and this was probably the easiest raid I've ever got in my life. And there it is, guys. 1, 2, 3, bam! There's the 3-star on this MLG box base. I guess you could. It's an extreme box base, but that was 27 cups. On probably the weirdest base I've ever found in my life. What is up, everybody? We're actually back on the mini account for the first time in a really, really long time. We have not logged in. As you can tell, the base is very properly neglected. And we're going to check out the defense log here in a second. As you can see, we did get 3-starred, 1-starred. We won. What? We defend. Hold on. We got to watch. Okay, we got to watch this because we defended, and you have to be seriously, like, problematic to lose against this base. So he puts in an archer over here. Oh, I guess he's just trying to snipe the 34 Dark Elixir I have. I guess the 34 Dark Elixir was extremely appealing to this dude. So, 2 archers in. He's going to put a giant right there, and then a couple of archers in on those I don't understand why he's taking such large measures to like destroy these cannons. There's only 34 Dark Elixir in this base. Oh, maybe he wanted the Inferno Tower and the Tesla. That's an Expo, not a Tesla. Silly me, it's late, I'm sorry. He wanted those 2 things to basically like get towards the challenges. That could be it. Then he's gonna put the Queen and the Grand Warden in at the bottom, and then they're gonna take out the Air Artillery. Yeah, that's okay. I get it now. So basically what he's trying to do here is take out these special buildings in order to get those achievements, which gives you XP and gems. And then once those are destroyed, he's just going to end the battle there because he's a quitter, and he knew that he couldn't take my base out if he tried, because this base is super OP, and then raids get end right there. So I actually defended. I'm counting that as a win. He might have done that on purpose. I know he went for the loss anyways, but hey, I beat that guy. But yeah, so we haven't really logged in this base in a while. I'm not really sure what to do. We can collect our loot cart. We did get demoted. Or placed in a league. I don't even know what league we were in before I don't know what's happening right now. But I mean, while we're here, we might as well go out and do like a fun attack. So I'm going to train up a bunch of witches, go find a raid, and then we're going to do that. So I'll be right back when I have all of my witches and I have found a raid. Okay, guys, so we found another base that I'm not sure what the hell is going on, and I'm debating really where to attack this because we could go from the bottom, but there's a lot of splash damage, and that could be an issue, but fuck it, we'll do it. So we got the king right here, we got the queen, and we need these mortars to go down, and then we'll throw in, like, all of the witches right here, and then basically take the rest of this base out, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Let's just get the witches in. We got the witches, we got this, we have the wall breakers. I don't know, let's see what happens, guys. Okay, we need to get in and take this splash damage out, and then we'll be A-okay. Maybe save the queen's life. Maybe. No. Oh, queen's dead. Okay, well, that's all right. And now that's going to start picking up the witches. So now what we need to do is we need the witches to start moving down the base over here. We'll do a rage spell like this. Warden, I need you to go down with these witches on the bottom. This is more important. Okay, then we're going to get a free spell down right here. Awesome. So we need the splash damage down, and then we're fine. We will 3-star this base if we can take the splash damage out. And we also have the abilities of the Grand Warden. So we're chilling right now. Oh, right there. Oh, we're going to use it a little bit late. Oh, God. Okay, well, whatever. We use the Grand Warden's ability. And if there are any more giant bombs to take out our witches, then I screwed up big time. But I think we're okay. The skeleton should lure those out. Otherwise, I'm really screwed because I feel like there's going to be a couple more right there. But I don't know. We'll have to see if these witches run into it and all die. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. That was painful to watch. We're okay, though. We still have a couple witches up here. We got some down here. Wow, that was intense. And all we have to do is just wait for everything to kind of group up at the top of the base, on the left side of the base, and then we'll use our jump spells to get into the middle. But for now, we just got all the skellies. So wait, we have 3 witches here. We got our Grand Warden. We have 4 witches, 5 witches up here. Oh, we're good. We have, like, a ton of troops to take out this base. And, yeah, so we just have to let these guys get through the storages, which might take a second. It's going to take them a minute to be able to shred through all of the storages in the core. Actually, they're going pretty fast. Oh my God, there's so many skeletons here that it's like not even a problem for them. Even here, oh my God, it's crazy. They're melting it. Oh my God. All right, so that's happening, and then we'll drop the jump spells in a second because we have a level 3 king and a level 1 arch queen in the middle, which are literally going to be like nothing compared to all these witches. My phone or my iPad or iPod is lagging because of all these skeletons. Okay, guys, there's the jump spells. Here we go, guys. They're flying. Oh my God, they're soaring. It's like a reindeer and sleigh, except for like Halloween edition. There we go, guys. And the witches are now floating over the walls. That was incredible. So the skeletons completely swarming everything. There's the town hall, guys, 99%. And there's the 100. That was another 3-star. Again, one of the weirdest bases I've found in a very, very long time. But that was a 100% with all witches on the incredible box base. And another quick replay I wanted to share with you guys was actually on my main account. As you can see, I found this guy from Savage 8.9. Shout out to the Savage clans, actually. I'm really good friends with all of them, and they're still pushing way up high, even post-update. But I found this dude right here, Android 16 at Town Hall 9, and I found him for 11 cups, and I was very excited because I had not attacked in like over an hour or 2 or 3 hours. Like, it's been a very long time since I attacked before this, and then I found this base with 11 cups, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I went in on him. And I went in at the top right and kind of just swept my way in. And I did not use my Clan Castle Golem because I kind of wanted to save that. I didn't want to have to like wait for my clanmates to gem me a Golem. I didn't want to have to make them gem me a Golem or anything. So I was like, fuck it, I won't use it. And I'll try to get the 3-star either way. It did get a little close at the end. And I was like seriously considering like, wow, if I actually fail this 3-star on Town Hall 9, I fucking suck. But I didn't. Do not worry. I'm not that bad at Clash of Clans. But yeah, so moving through the base. Giant bomb. A lot of my witches actually have died or spread off, so there's not a lot of attacking force left in the middle of the base except for my king. We got a couple of witches. We got the Grand Warden. King sells his ability. I'll use it right now. Unfortunately for me, like always, there's a damn giant bomb right there that's going to kill all the barbarians. I seriously, every time I use the king's ability, there's always a giant bomb to just kill all of my joy. But yeah, so the queen top of the base, she's going to be working on those defenses, taking those out. And I'm actually really happy she went to the top up here because she will take that mortar out along with a couple of these defenses, which was great. And then we have the king who is about to go down. And the Grand Warden still full health doing work at the top of the base over here. We still have, what, a witch. We got a wizard. We got some witches down here. So we still have a bunch of troops left. Way more than enough to get that 3-star, along with our queen's ability, which I will use right there, in order just to kind of speed things up, get some extra archer firepower in the base, and then she'll help clean up a couple of these buildings. All that's left is this one single archer tower. Can he defend against the remaining army? It's a yes. Actually, he will stop the 3-star. It was pretty incredible. And no, I'm just kidding. So there it is, guys. There's the 3-star, 100% on the Town Hall 9, plus 11. This was a really, really big gain. I was very excited to find this base and raid it, but that was another replay I wanted to share for y'all. And that is going to about wrap it up for today's video. I know it was kind of a weird one, but I didn't know what the fuck to upload for today, so this was it. But yeah, guys, that was today's video. Now let's go on to today's comment question of the day. And today's comment question of the day comes from Tony Lynn, and the question is, why are you the leader of Daddy's Darlings? I thought FSUATL was the leader, and I guess this is kind of like a half shout out to FSU. If you guys don't know who FSUATL is, look him up on YouTube. I actually watched a couple of his videos yesterday while I was trying to study for a test that I might have failed because of those videos, but they're extremely amusing, and he's a funny motherfucker. Look him up. But FSU was the leader. Now, here's how Daddy's Darlings work. This is the history of Daddy's Darlings. So, Daddy's Darlings was the clan name used by the crew. If you guys know Speedy, Jehovah, Legion, all of them, when they did all their tournament league stuff on Call of Duty and on Halo and all that shit, they were Daddy's Darlings, right? Like, that was their clan name. And that was back when I was like really, really into the crew. I watched all their videos. I was crazy about them. So I was like, I'm going to make a clan system because all these YouTubers have their own clans. I want my own clan. So I was like, fuck it. We'll do Daddy's Darlings as a clan system. So I made the clan system. And then that's where Daddy's Darlings started. FSU joined and kind of helped me. I coded him up and he helped run the clan. And I figured, okay, I do not have a lot of time this year to devote to running a clan. Like, I really want to run it myself, but like I need help doing it. So I was like, you know what? FSU's the leader. We're passing him leader. I passed him the torch. and I did make FSU leader of the clan. I was the founder. He's the leader. He actually helped me found the clan. He's one of the founding fathers of Daddy's Darlings, and then he was the leader for a very, very long time. And then he messaged me a while ago saying that he was getting kind of bored of Clash and that he didn't have enough time to devote to the game, so he wanted to pass the leader back to me, and I was like, all right, whatever, so I'll take the leader, and that's kind of why. I do not blame him for getting bored of Clash. I get bored of Clash. I just sit in fucking clouds for hours a day, and I've been really, really busy lately with friends. I got a new car. I did buy a new fucking car, and the car's insane. If you guys want to see it, look up my Instagram or my Twitter. Both should be in the description of the video. But yeah, so I mean, a new car I'm picking up Saturday. A lot of busy stuff happening, so it's been really, really hard for me to like manage the clan, but I'm trying my hardest. We got a lot more codes, but yeah, that kind of answers the question as to why am I the leader. I've always been the leader, but FSU was the leader, so you know, it's all complicated. But yeah, so FSU did pass the leader back on to me. But yeah, that was today's comment question today. I'm gonna stop talking so much because my wisdom tooth is murdering my fucking cheek right now, and it's really hard to commentate. But that was today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below your comment questions of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.
The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.